Hello everybody and welcome to something a little different. This is going to be my test to see if I will be able to record and upload 1080p 60 frames per second Fallout 4 gameplay. I'm using Killing Floor 2 as my benchmark just because it is the most demanding, and it also uses NVIDIA GameWorks, which is going to be very similar to Fallout 4. We don't know how well Fallout 4 is going to run on the PC, obviously, but this is the closest test that I can give that will be extremely demanding and also, look really good. So, as you can see, everything's maxed out. It's all on Ultra. We're playing in 1080p. We also have PhysX on, which is going to, definitely hinder performance. And so what I'm going to do, the main reason for this test is I want to see, I know that I can edit and record and render 1080p 60 frames per second footage and I'll just play the game while I'm talking, because I've already done it, obviously. I posted the video, not too long ago of 1080p 60 frames per second Fallout 4, or, Killing Floor 2 gameplay. Sorry if my words are a little jumbled right now. Doing live commentary is a bit hard, especially in games like this, but, so we already know, let's throw a grenade and see how that affects. Beautiful. So yeah, I obviously already posted a video that was 1080p 60 frames per second Killing Floor 2. Here's the catch though, that was only a 2-minute long video, and I just wanted to show you guys, my PC. That did not give me a good indication of how long the render times would be for a 15-minute long video. I'm going to cut out the waiting times in between because obviously nothing demanding is happening there, so I'll be right back when the next round starts. Alright, so anyway, that didn't give me a good indication of how long it would take me to render a 1080p 60 frames per second video, which is definitely a big factor in how what's the word? If I should, make it a 1080p 60 frames per second video series or a 1080p 30 frames per second video series.
I can hear her, but not see her.
Oh, jeez. Another big thing that I need to test is if my current internet, which is pretty slow, I need to test how long it's going to take to upload 1080p 60 frames per second 15-minute long videos of that. Because if you read my description,
these times are bathed in blood.
Oh, I'll make sure to turn up the gamma as well, the brightness, because I know last time a lot of people couldn't see. But if you remember, in the description I said, it took me 300 minutes to upload a 2.5-minute long video clip, just because it was 1080p 60 frames per second. That didn't actually turn out to be the case, it just said 1080p. It just said, 300 minutes originally when I went to upload it. And it actually ended up only being like, 30 or 40 minutes. Or, I don't even think it was that long. It's like 20 minutes. Once again, I'll be back when the next round starts. Anyway, so I think it was only about 20 minutes that it took. But still, that's quite a long time. 20 minutes to upload a 2.5-minute video. Just because it is 1080p, 60 frames per second. So what I'll get out of this is basically, and the main reason I'm doing this, how long it takes to render a 1080p 60 frames per second video that's 15 minutes long, because that's how long my Fallout 4 videos are going to be. It's also going to let me know how long it's going to take to upload the videos. So what am I gonna do if after doing this test it's just like way too long? It is like, actually 300 minutes to upload a a 15-minute long 1080p 60 frames per second Fallout 4 video. All those entrails, though. Well, that's actually a pretty good question. Most likely, I'm pretty sure my computer will be fine and that the rendering won't really be an issue. I'm pretty sure it'll still be, you know, decent render times, just because my computer is a beast. The internet and the uploading of the video is definitely what I'm worried about.
Make for the pod and gear up.
If it turns out that my internet currently just can't, you know, it can't hold up to uploading 1080p 60 frames per second videos, maybe it's taking way too long, then what I'm going to do is just upload 1080p 30 frames per second Fallout 4 videos until my internet gets upgraded on the 28th of November. As you probably know from my most recent vlog, it was supposed to get upgraded on the 1st, but it's actually getting upgraded on the 28th, which is obviously pretty annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. So that's probably what's going to be the case, is if the upload time is just way too long, then I'm going to have to upload 1080p 30 frames per second.
Pod's closed.
But
Go make a
I mean,
difference.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how this is going to upload. I'm not sure how it's going to run. I mean, what I'm playing is completely fine. I'm playing it at a very stable frame rate, and I mean, I wasn't really worried about my computer being able to run games in 1080p 60 frames per second. I'm not really worried about my computer being able to render things in 1080p 60 frames per second. All I'm really worried about is that internet speed and how that's going to affect the uploads, because it obviously is going to affect the uploads. Oh man, all these juices. But it's just a matter of how much. So, now that we're all on the same page for the purpose of this video, let's go ahead and just enjoy murdering things. So apparently they actually updated the Scrake, which is that dude with a chainsaw. They updated him. You used to be able to just like run around his side. Oh, can you not do that, please?
Nearly cleared this batch out.
Used to be able just to like run to his right side, and he couldn't hit you. So I guess they updated that, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's what it is.
Let's get you restocked.
Not really having a problem running anything right now. It's all running pretty smooth, and this is most likely going to be a lot more demanding than Fallout 4. I don't think Fallout 4 is going to be all that demanding. I think it should run pretty good. So, once again, I'll be back after this wait time is over. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload this tomorrow evening. I think I'll upload Soma in the morning. Oh, let's let the siren scream a bit, because actually her screams should push things in the environment around and kind of challenge the frame rate. It should push around bodies and stuff like that, and guts and goo and, you know, all that fun stuff. Wow, totally missed.
A siren! You know what to do!
You know what to do. Shoot her like you do with everything else in this game. Siren, come down here. That was rude. Okay. Ow! Fire is rude, man. Come on.
Filthy scum! Kill them all!
So,
Slain!
I'll probably make a vlog
Kill this one
afterwards, letting you guys know the results and what I've come to decide for the Fallout 4. I was already planning on making a vlog just to let you guys know, like, the upload schedule for Fallout 4, when that starts, and all sorts of other, you know, stuff about my Let's Play of Fallout 4. Oh, it's a flesh pound.
My aim is
Great.
true. One piece at a time.
Die. Thanks, babe. You can see by my level in the bottom left that I play a lot of Commando.
Come see me.
I don't know why, I just like shooting things in the face with a lot of bullets. Which is probably what I'll do in Fallout 4. Miniguns and stuff like that sound fun. Alright, once again, I'll be back. Not really sure how long I've been recording, just because I've been terrible at stopping my timer on time and stuff like that. So, if this video just randomly cuts off, then know that that's probably because I was recording for too long. Die? See, I was gonna do demolitions, because I figured that would probably, you know, cause a lot of particle effects and explosions and stuff like that, which would probably test the frame rate more. But I'm not really too worried about, you know, getting the most intensive scenes. The main thing, like I've said a couple times now, is the internet. I just want to see how long it's going to take me to upload a 1080p 60 frames per second video. Hey, there's a flesh bound. No, Siren, don't! Oh god. No, that was awesome. Die. Just die. Thanks, babe. Oh god. Nerds!
I can't see her yet. I bring this.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen
Nice!
the
That was a
trigger
pretty
pod soon.
demanding round. Hop goes the weasel. Shoot that a lot, does it explode?
From death.
Nope. Alright, good to know.
The
You're
onslaught
dead.
begins.
You're dead. You're dead.
Down you go.
You're gonna be dead.
Ah!
There's only one thing. And it's this guy. Oh, he's so cute. Cut your head off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad to see
Oh. Oh yeah.
Make the pod and gear up.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Aha.
Alright, probably one more round? Let's go one more round. Alright, kids.
Slay.
This is gonna be the last round.
Start.
So let's shoot some stuff in the face in slow motion. Shall we? We don't have much longer left. So, I'll just thank you guys now.
That flesh pound means to pound us to death.
Die.
Balance is off. Kill it.
Oh god. Just
Did
die.
I kill you twice?
So, I just want to thank you guys if you did watch this test video. I will be making a vlog shortly after this is uploaded. Yeah. I'll make a vlog sometime today. When you guys are seeing this. Just letting you know, the results and stuff like that. If my Fallout 4 Let's Play is gonna have to start off at 1080p 30 frames per second. It doesn't seem like you guys really care, to be honest. I know a lot of you guys are console players, so you probably won't even,
One piece at a time.
tell the difference. At least that's what most console players have told me, is that they can't really tell the difference. But,
I can hear her.
I mean, I'll try my best to get it 1080p,
Let her scream.
60 FPS, just because I do know that that's kind of like the new YouTube standard, is 1080p 60 frames per second for a gaming channel. We'll just throw a grenade at all these bodies. That was awesome. And,